Hey guys, it's Bumper. Hope you're having a great day today, and if not, hopefully I can make things a little bit brighter. And welcome back to Genshin Impact. We're live streaming Genshin Impact today, if you couldn't tell. Oh, and today we're gonna be having a lot of fun. But sorry guys for any of you who have been waiting for this to get up and going. Genshin decided to take like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to load for some reason. I have no clue why. Maybe they put out an update or something and I just wasn't aware of it. But either way, that was a pain in the butt just to watch and wait for it to go up whenever I wanted it to. But anyway, now that we're past that, if you're wondering what we're doing today, we are going to be playing the Of Ballads and Brews story, as well as we are going to be pulling for Cyno, since this is like the second to last day of his banner. And I have actually got a pretty decent chance of getting him, by the way. I'm at 39 pity, and I have like my fates already converted, you know, like some other ones that I've earned from the anniversary and such. I've got like about 17,000 primo gems, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And Zhongli, okay, I'm glad that you know the tourist spots, Zhongli, but could you please remember to hush sometimes? I love you, man. I love you, but you need to hush. But anyway, I think it's best we get started with this Of Ballads and Brews event, because I've been wanting to play this for so long. I've been missing Mondstadt characters lately, and I know we technically got quite a few of them with the Golden Apple Archipelago event from 2.8. But still, I just wanted to see some characters like Diluc and Kaeya, and Razor and Jean, and all those great characters. I love Mondstadt characters, and I'm always happy when we get to revisit these areas, or Liyue characters, you know, because you get so much in Azuma, and we're now going to be getting a lot of Sumeru events, so it's nice to come back here every now and again, or to Liyue. But, Catherine, what's up?
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
I don't know what I helped out with, but, I'm glad to help.
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
I haven't done my commissions today, Catherine. Look at my adventurer's handbook. There ain't no commissions done yet today. Hey, I just logged in. We haven't done any yet.
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Well, I don't mind the adventures, 'cause they're fun.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Really? And, guys, whoever's watching, please let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio or anything. I forgot to mention this, but I've got a brand new setup here, and hopefully I didn't mess up any of like the audio connections or anything whenever I set up this stuff. I did test it out, but you never know whenever things are gonna hiccup up, whenever there's gonna be problems. So yeah, if there's any audio problems, please let me know. Game too loud, quiet, me too loud or quiet. Just anything, please let me know, because I don't want to have any recording mess ups like I did one live stream a few months ago.
Huh? Why is that?
Is it because it's harvest season?
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season.
Well, makes sense.
Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Like, what is with these people? They're so obsessed with wine. I'm expecting Venti to show up with all this wine stuff.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grand Master wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late.
What? What's going on that you need everyone to be at the main hall? That doesn't sound good. Is there some sort of catastrophe or something gonna happen?
Hey, wait up!
Okay, everyone's in a rush, definitely.
Why do these two knights look so flustered?
Look who's here! It's my boy. Oh, hey Lau. What are you doing? How are you doing? I can't speak. I'm so flustered because Kaeya's here. But hey, how are you doing, Lau? I didn't expect to see you here because I honestly forgot that I invited you to come and check out the stream. But Kaeya.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
It's nice to see you too.
Kaeya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Abyss order invading or something.
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
Thought you were excited that I entered the stream for a second. I am excited to see you here, but just Kaeya just so happened to show up at the exact same second. I can't over here.
All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
I'm guessing you mean Varka? Like, I wanna know what's going on with the dude. Maybe if we can somehow know what in the world this Titan looks like, apparently, because I bet if he becomes a character that we actually ever see, he's going to be one of the coolest looking characters ever.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
Paimon, do you need some help? Do we need to get some swabs and clean your ears out? Because that realization of what he just said took a while. The Knights of Favonius received a letter from the Grand Master?
The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition?
Correctamundo, Paimon.
So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Hold on, Paimon. We got some more important. We probably should just go to the meeting, you know? Like, I don't think Kaeya would know. Oh, but this event is legit really cool, although some of the minigames seem unnecessarily complex. Well, I'll see whenever I get around to playing them. Maybe not on stream, of course, unless I need Primo Gems for Sino, but I'll have to wait and see how that actually is for myself. I saw that there's supposed to be like a shop maintaining game. I liked those kind of games when I was a kid, so hopefully it'll be as good as the ones I played when I was younger.
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
No, just we like the lore around here, Kaeya. We're into the lore.
It's only normal, isn't it? That you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
Good point. It is kind of odd that we literally haven't heard anything about how their expedition is going up until Sumeru.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
Please do. I would like more lore information.
Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters, and we'll see what the letter says.
Sounds good to me.
We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
Bye.
Alright, take care now.
Off to the headquarters we go, and don't lock me into this. Let me go. I just want to go already. Eddie, I'm excited. Don't mess me up with if the event started and thing. Like, come on. I just want to go and find out what in the world Varka has to say. Like, come on. Let's go. Sorry, I'm tired. Oh. A lot of peeps. Let's see what...
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Yeah, looks like a lot of people here, so I'd imagine it's everyone, but I don't know what this is gonna entail. I wonder.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Stop calling me cutie, Lisa, please. It's weird. I don't. Just could you stop? It kind of feels weird coming from you. But I guess hi.
Yep, we ran into Kaeya near the Adventurers Guild.
And Meta. Hello, it's Genshin time. Hello there. Hello, Meta. Nice to see you on our stream here.
Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
I don't think I've seen in many of these nights ever.
Oh, Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, alright? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Okay, fingers crossed that you're correct.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree.
Okay, well, I guess if both of you think that it's a-okay, I'll trust you. But I'm still waiting to hear that letter. How many pulls do you have saved for Sino? Are you sure you don't want to wait for Albedo? Honestly, since I have Yunjin and I've tested her out, like, in one of the previous events where you could do, like, trial characters and stuff, you know, that were built up a little bit. I can't remember what it was, but it was, like, an alchemy thing. And she could honestly work pretty well with a Mono Geo team to fill in Albedo if I don't get him. And if you're wondering how much I have, it's, like, about 17,000 Primo Gems. So, not too bad, and I'm currently at 39 pity, so... Oh, I have a pretty decent chance of getting Sino, so we'll see what happens, but... Oh, doing this event, hope you get your free 4-star weapon in polearm. Of course I'll get it. It could be good for some character, or down the road, or now if I get Sino, possibly. I don't know where it lands on a tier list of his weapons, but if it's higher up in 3-star weapons, I need to get it.
After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika? Who's that?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase?
Aw, he's cute. I remember him from the trailer. He's cute. I like him.
He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team.
Huh. And, 17,000 is more than 100 pulls. What the heck? Yeah, I haven't pulled any since the, who is it? Kazuha banner. I haven't pulled any. I've saved up because I was just like, you know what? I don't know when the next, we don't know who's coming up next, you know? I was honestly thinking that the next banner, you know, after, like, Tainari and everyone would be, like, maybe Scaramouche, possibly, from what Leaks kind of said, you know? Oh, but I was just like, okay, gotta save, you know, you never know when someone is cool is gonna come up. Rather than pulling for, like, C1 Zhongli. So yeah, I definitely have quite a few Primo Gems.
He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master.
Yes, please, I want to know what's the deets, what's the juicy deets now.
Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean.
Aw, he's so cute and precious. Wait a second. Why does he remind me of a chocobo? Now that I'm getting a look at him, he looks like a chocobo. Wait, oh cool, Mika, the chocobo in disguise. Oh my gosh, someone else agrees with me. I'm glad someone else thinks that he looks like a chocobo as well. He's still cute and everything, and has a nice design, but he looks like a chocobo. You know, from Final Fantasy, the little yellow birds.
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Aw, calm down, buddy. Don't worry. We're not gonna make fun of you or anything. You're doing good. Just breathe. Everything will be fine, bud.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
That's good to hear.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
Are you okay, Jean?
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
Alright. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
A dangerous secret from days long past? Does the Knights of Favonius have some sort of dirty secret under its belt, other than, like, you know, some sort of Fatui member, you know, back in the day whenever Diluc joined, when being in their ranks, you know? Oh, like, what? I have, what would that even be? What's some sort of dangerous secret that they could have? Or that they could be needing to investigate related to Mondstadt? I have no clue.
In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
That does not sound good. You said you're safe, but I don't think that sounds like you're safe when you tell me that Capitano... you encountered Capitano. Like, that does not sound like a good thing. No.
The captain?
That doesn't sound good.
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion.
Okay. Well, I do remember, theories about him kind of being more of a nicer person, being his personality. So that kind of checks out.
Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis.
Did you read the parentheses, boy? Really? You could have omitted those, but someone is definitely nervous if he mentioned the parentheses. But what is the same boat that you're in?
The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis.
So you're saying he's strong enough that he could kill a ruin guard with a crayon? Oh, okay, that's duly noted. Capitano is strong. Strong enough to kill a ruin guard with a crayon.
Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore.
Okay, so I'm guessing that means we'll have to wait till Natlin to meet Capitano. Boo! I wanted to meet him sooner. He looks so cool.
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Vinelaza Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Vinelaza Fest seasonal special will do nicely.
Okay, you don't need to encourage your knights to get it loopy on the job, okay?
May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka.
Well, at least it wasn't anything too cray.
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not me.
That was the stiffest laugh ever. Oh my gosh. And who writes ah ha 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 in their letters? That sounds more like a text message than a letter. I feel like if we ever meet Varka, I'm gonna like him. He definitely seems like a hearty, fun guy. My goodness. And are you sure, Varka, that you're stronger than Capitano, Mr. I could defeat a ruin guard with a crayon? I guess I'll trust you.
The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
You did good, buddy. You take a breath. You did a good job. Pat yourself on the back.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page.
Oh?
P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Okay. I wonder what that would be.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Vinelaza Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition.
I used to think that Mondstadt was based off of just the entirety of Europe, France and just Britain and Germany, all that stuff. But now I think it's just straight up Germany, since who in the world can pronounce Vinelfest as who is in straight up German? Like, pronounce that correctly without stuttering. stuttering without being like of German heritage, you know what I mean? Because, oh my gosh, German is so hard.
Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlese Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival.
Don't rest too much or drink too much. We never know when Mondstadt's gonna come under attack, because, come on, when do most of these things not have at least one sort of problem pop up?
That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important.
It's so funny, because just like I don't know if like something like that kind of even more so confirms the like kind of theory some people had that Varka is the captain possibly, or if that even more so makes it not true. I still think it could be slightly possible somehow, and it would be a cool kind of twist, but just like I don't know if it has even a remote possibility of being true or not.
Fatui Schmatui, the real big deal here is the Weinlese Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Typical Paimon always wants food.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
True. Might as well say hi to Jean and everyone and else, whoever happens to be here. But, stop calling me cutie for the last time!
Sounds good. Alright, let's go.
That would be one heck of a twist, that's for sure. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I've been thinking that it could be slight of a possibility myself. And, Mika, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? Because, surprisingly enough, you've showed up in this patch and you don't have a banner.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaeya? Please, don't mind me.
I just wanted to say hi, buddy.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaeya, what should I say?
You can say whatever, buddy.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
Hello, nice to meet ya.
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Alright. Hey, is she anywhere around here I could talk to? Cause I would like to see her as well, but I guess bye buddy. Oh, so nervous.
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
Oh man, I kinda wish I could've too, since, yeah, he was part of it.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Oh, so he likes exploring. That's cool. Well, I guess I'll have to keep that in mind. Anything else, Kaeya?
Well, what do you think? Glad you tagged along this time?
Yeah, of course I'm glad.
A little birdie told me that you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Weinlese Fest. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
Hope I can see you again, mister, because I'm always happy to see you around here. But, anyone else important? Guess not. Jane? What's all this about?
Ah, Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
Nah, it's fine. You had more important things to do.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlese Fest very soon.
Well, yeah, of course, that's what I'm here for. And, did you watch the new Nilo gameplay? Yeah, I really liked it. She's very good at it. I think she has some of the prettiest, like attack animations, honestly, ever. I just wish she wasn't so niche, honestly, with her skill set, you know what I mean? Because just the fact that her main thing is the Hyper Bloom. Kind of like a Mono Geo thing, but honestly worse, even so, in my opinion. And just is kind of saddening, you know what I mean, that she's so niche, because I otherwise I might honestly pull for her, or because she's a redhead, I'm a redhead, gotta have that solidarity between us redheads. And as well, I really think she's an interesting character, but she just, she doesn't really seem that fun to me, sadly.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Alright. I've missed Mondstadt and everyone here as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlese Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yeah, I'd like to know more.
Yes, of course. The Weinlese Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival, just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall.
Man, I'm waiting for them to either come back with Windbloom or do Ludi Harpastum, because just like we've been having Ludi Harpastum hyped up for a long time, but then we've just been stuck with Windbloom and this. Not that these are bad, but just it's interesting how we've heard about that festival so many times and still haven't gotten it.
Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is.
Well, that is definitely accurate that he's a wine lover. I guess we'll probably be seeing Venti.
No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return.
Huh, cool.
In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlese Fest.
Just wonder what her moves actually do. I know she needs elemental mastery. Yeah, I don't really know much about what her moves actually do. All I know is that it's best to have 2 Hydro, including her, and 2 Dendro team members to get the most use out of her. I think they even said it in, like, the main, live stream, whenever they were the main version update live stream, they said that. So it's just kind of like, that feels very niche. Not that you can't have niches, because sometimes that's what makes the game fun, but it just kind of feels like a niche that I'm at least not into. And they should bring Wind Trace back. Yes, I agree. I had a lot of fun with that event. I wish I had more time to play it.
Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Richly bless people with a breeze? How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Good point.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing.
Well, if we run into him, we can ask.
These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a wind bloom is.
Really?
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Good point.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Vinelesa Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Vinelesa Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Huh.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
Oh, yeah, that makes a bit more sense.
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Huh. Interesting. I will not partake in the wine because, as everyone thinks that this girl is a child, as well as even if I was in this game myself, and was of age to drink, I wouldn't be. It's dumb to me. Drinking is dumb to me. I know it's a hot take, but just like, it's dumb to me. Who wants to be a loopy? It's dumb.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a medieval bake sale, kind of.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I almost forgot about that. Yes, Lisa, what is it?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor's past?
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolfendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupico, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Oh, okay, so... Oh, of course he has parents, but just like, they actually left something for him? They had time to leave something for him? I would have thought it was just like they got killed unceremoniously in some sort of incident, and, oh hey, the wolves raised him, yay. And not that actually his parents had time to leave something for him. That kind of makes it sound like possibly they abandoned him, sadly.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It sounds like it, and anyone pulling for Nahida/Dendra Archon, I'm so pulling for her. Personally, I'm probably not, since I'm probably gonna be this patch spending a lot of Primo Gems, as well as, I think, not in the, I can't speak. In the patch after Nahida, what would that be? 3.3? Rumors have that Scaramouche is supposed to be a playable character. Now, that could be wrong, but if so, I want to pull for him.
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Huh.
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Lisa, something's worrying you. What's up?
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
This might be a little bit jarring for him, is probably what you're thinking.
For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
True, but Varka thought he's ready for some reason, I guess.
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Yeah, of course. It would make sense since we're probably the closest people to him currently.
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Yeah, don't worry. We can talk this out with Razor.
Thank you, sweetie.
Stop calling me all the nicknames.
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I can't promise anything, but since sometimes explaining things to him are kind of hard, since Razor talk, but I'll do my best.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right?
Yeah.
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
I don't have any sort of clue, but I guess let's go and find out. Razor, we got something to tell you. It's important, so you better come out and... Hey, look, there's one of those traps! It's one of the traps from the whatchamacallit, his quest, his actual quest that he gave to you to hunt the boar. Luckily, it does not snap on me if I touch it.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Or the ones that, I don't know, Razor gave to us to use. Hey, gotta go to work. Bye-bye, have fun. Oh, well, I'll see you another time. I'm Meta. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Ooh, Electro.
What is it?
There are traces of electro energy near the trap, probably because of Razor.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters.
Again, remember, he gave some of those traps to us.
Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Probably with the Wolf of Boreas. Whatever is that is, the Boreas. What is his name? I can't remember. I can't remember for the life of me.
Look, there's another trap up ahead. And can you feel that electro energy too?
Yeah, I see it.
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Like, come on, it's gonna be with Andreas, probably. Where it leads us to. Either that or we gotta save some more wolves. Oh.
Alright, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
Razor's working with Giraffe. Huh.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
Let me guess, he sniffs me? He smells me.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor!
Hello, Razor.
Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food.
Oh, okay. So let me guess, you gotta catch him to keep him from, like, ruining the town or something.
They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt.
Okay, just as I thought. What in the world is my Discord, or not Discord, my OBS popping up stuff about? Like, Oh, this is hilarious. My friend said that they put in their Genshin bio that they were manifesting Albedo, considering his rerun is coming soon, and a player joins their world as Albedo. Oh, oh, the manifesting worked. That is hilarious.
The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Uncle Brown Cat? That's a funny little nickname for a giraffe.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
Yeah.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Huh. Well, good on you, Razor. Thanks for helping out our friends.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Aw, still it's a sign of progress, so I'm happy for you.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Time to spill the beans.
Oh,
You okay, buddy?
I don't know.
Don't know what.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
This has got to be confusing for our buddy.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Ugh, sounds complicated.
I could imagine with, like, this whole situation. It is complicated.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Good idea. Yeah, so, what is it?
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I wouldn't know what to do if I was in his situation. Man, that's quite a hard thing to deal with. I guess all we can really do is be there for Razor. I don't really know what to do here.
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids.
Yeah, I kind of thought you might be able to help out a little bit with this because of that.
You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Aw, I know the feeling whenever sometimes my dad would have to leave to do certain things, Oh, I wouldn't let go of him, whenever he came back after a few days.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Yeah, I honestly was wondering that by the fact, as I said earlier, and I hope that's not the case.
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Yeah, this is a lot to take in for him.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Well, he'll have to face this sooner or later, but I'll be there for him as a friend whenever he decides the time is right.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Paimon, how about this?
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
What's the plan? Could I know, please?
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
Aww. So, what do you think of Varka?
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Then, do you trust Varka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
Aw. Sounds like a father figure to you.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Yeah, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Even if for some reason other people weren't wanting to be around at the time, know that we still want to be.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Yep, he's still here too. This is cute. I like this.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
Yeah, okay. Let's go, then.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Fine Laser Fest starts.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
Bye, dude. We'll see you probably later in this quest if I had to imagine, honestly. I don't know why I can imagine that, but I can. So, I guess we're about to find out what's in that box. Please don't be that Razor's parents abandoned him. Please don't be that Razor's parents abandoned him. Please, 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 please. I can't handle a sad boyo. I can't handle it. And I don't want to. So please, 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 please don't. Lisa, help me out here.
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Yep.
Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yep, take your time, buddy. I could wait here all day if I needed to. Just don't feel rushed.
Yes, I am sure.
Alright, moment of truth.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. I thought there'd at least be a letter or something.
Okay, first of all, don't say it's a pile of junk. It probably has some sort of significance. And second of all, look at the cute little wolf plushie. That's so cute. Or maybe it's a puppet. I don't know what it is, but it's cute.
Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
I don't think so, since there was literally a wolf plush in there.
There is a scent.
Oh, maybe scent of familiarity?
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Okay, so it is their box, okay.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
That is quite impressive.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard?
What?
Wait. Hey, look. This wine bottle is still half full. And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Okay.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Yeah, what is that?
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say.
Whoa, that's an antique.
As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see 1,000 wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
Huh, that's a cool little keepsake.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea. Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Okay.
Don't sniff it too much. We don't want Boyo to get drunk. Drunk off of fumes. Very old wine fumes.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Looks like it.
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together.
Okay, so you like the smell of it, but what else?
But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
It's okay. Wine is very different, you know? It's gonna take a lot more to figure out what's in it than, you know, maybe just a plate of pasta.
I will try again.
No, we don't need you sniffing the old wine fumes again, please. We don't need drunk Boyo.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
Yes, there's gotta be another way we can figure this out. Maybe take it to Diluc. He might know something about it.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Vine Lisa Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about 1,000 wind wine.
And, hello, Diluc, our friend, who owns a whole winery.
Oh, great idea!
And maybe Venti will be coming? Ooh, maybe even Venti could tell us. Well, with him being probably around, you know, whenever the first wine was made, you know, if this really is one of them. He would know.
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
I agree. And, Lisa, stop calling me cutie for the 100th time!
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
Interesting comparison. But yeah, we'll be there just like we promised.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupical about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
See ya. Well, wait for the Winal Fest 8 to 10, 2 days later. Okay, guess I gotta change the time then to 2 days later from 8 to 10. Okay, so that's 1 day later. And that's 2 days later. So that should work. That's gonna take a while to tick around. And so how are you guys doing? Enjoying the stream? Hopefully so, because I always want people to have a good day, a good time when they're on my stream. Sorry, but I'm yawning. Apparently I'm just tired. But let's see. Where's the final fest? Oh, right here at the teleport point. Nice. Okay, hello.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Vinelesa Fest has officially begun.
Woohoo!
We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already.
Good to see you here, bud.
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Mm-hmm. And don't worry, we'll make sure that you don't get stuck in too big of a crowd.
Find? Who?
Someone special. You'll figure it out.
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Let's go see if we can find him. Why, hello, good sir.
Hey, tone-deaf bard!
Hello. Good to see you, Venti. It's been a while. Not too long, but a little while.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting is that?
What? Where did you get that idea, Paimon?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
Wait, you know him?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
Makes sense, since he's as old as time itself in a way.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind wine. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Sounds like a good idea. Let's figure this out.
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
I can translate for your Razor, don't worry.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day.
Alright, but that doesn't really help us any, Venti. That didn't tell us any of the ingredients or how it's made, really, other than how wine is made in general.
Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
I don't personally think so, but maybe it was, and I just am being dumb.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Yeah, Razor. Same here.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Yeah, Venti, please, give us some help here.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
We didn't come here for poetry, we came to figure out what's in the wine.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are?
Something about, like, adventurer's love or something?
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer?
Yeah, I have no clue. The only thing I can think of with, like, just we'll have to find fruits or flowers or whatever and figure it out, but just, I have no clue, just based off of that.
Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
Yeah, please.
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Venti, you have been around for hundreds of years. I would think you would know. So spill the beans!
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
Let me guess, it's gonna teach us that at the true treasure was friendship along the way. Not that I have a problem with that, but it's cheesy as all get out still.
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
Stop being over dramatic, tone deaf bard. Venti, why would I trust you half the time?
I trust. I want to try.
Alright, I'll work with you, Razor. I'll help you out if you want to do it.
I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine.
By reliving their actions, maybe we will understand what kind of people they were. Well, that's kind of an interesting thought process. I guess kind of true.
Right. I want to know about them.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna help you figure out about your parents.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
True. We could maybe get some help from, I don't know, Diluc, the guy who owns his own vineyard.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think.
Why was Rosaria watching us, like, all sneakily?
As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Sounds good.
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
See you, Razor, in just a few seconds, probably. And, let me guess, we opened up the menu? Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. Like a postcard. Let me open it up. Oh, okay. Hey, here, it's here. Don't worry. Maybe I'll have to look at these later, or once I actually done with the story stuff.
Boats are made for transferring commands.
Venti.
Well, we still have a chance.
Yeah, I'll browse in a second and.
So it is where
Okay, there's so many quests. Oh my gosh, so many quests. So many quests. This is. Why are there so many quests? Okay, let's look at the actual. Oh, like, okay, quests. Okay, so which is not just a thing to open up a mini game, because I'd like to do more than that. I think these are all just Bernard, a knight of Favonius, appears to have encountered some trouble this Winelfest. Forest boars, Winelfest market, something. Talk to Lenny. I think. Okay, here we go. Here's the Razor quest. Wait until the appointed time, 8 to 10, 2 days later. Again? How many times are we gonna have to switch it to 2 days later? Okay, so that's 8 to 10. Day after tomorrow. Okay, that's good enough, I think. I think that'll work. Hopefully, I don't know if he's still here, but if my friend Lau's here, hopefully he'll show up before the end of this, because I'd prefer for him to be here whenever I'm pulling, because he's always here whenever I'm pulling for characters. Because I'm not passing up pulling on Sino. No, but I can wait a little while, of course. And, yes, I get it. We're starting the next piece of the quest. Thank you.
It's almost time. Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now.
Yeah.
He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds more like something you'd do, Paimon, than Razor.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone Deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract.
Yeah.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer.
I'm trying to remember if any of the flowers or fruits have any sort of similar descriptions.
Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't ingredients, maybe they're a way to describe the wine's character?
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Favonius?
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Oh, that makes a little more sense now that I think about it. Yes, and as for the word defender, it makes me think of the Knights of Favonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Fest.
True. Yeah, I just thought of that as well.
Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That Tone Deaf Bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, Tone Deaf Bard!
I thought he probably was egging us on with a poem rather than telling us the actual ingredients. Razor needs time to figure all this stuff out, so it makes sense.
When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way. Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Klee! And Razor.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
It's okay. You brought a friend at least.
That's alright. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to her, we're finally on to something.
Hi, Klee. Hi, Razor.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Fest.
They let you out of solitary confinement.
Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead.
Well, I guess maybe you could help us figure out some clues, Fen, while you're here.
But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Oh no, I think that means bombs.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee. And that's when I bumped into Razor.
So, bomb crisis averted. Thank you, Razor.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor, don't worry. She's good intentioned. It just let's hope she doesn't blow anything up.
Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you.
Even worse. Oh no. Klee and Bennett in the same place. This isn't good.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone.
Hi, Bennett. How you doing?
Here, this is for you.
What is that? Like a mist grass, if I remember correctly?
A small lamp grass?
Oh, lamp grass, not mist grass.
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Really? Possibly, honestly, with somehow it not having bad fortune running into you.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lamp grass?
Klee, do you really need to ask? It's Bennett.
Huh, that's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night, so it doesn't help during the day.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that.
Bennett, as usual. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry about your bad luck.
Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
What a trooper. Definitely time to take a break, bud.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Yeah, how did you know?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Lesa Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Aww, Lisa helping out. That's so sweet of her.
Whoa, Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Well, she wants to help her baby boy Razor get some help. Of course, she's helping out.
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was going to discuss with you. But then I realized that small lamp grass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
That is kind of cool, and as well... Oh, that might actually kind of sounds like one of the possible ingredients we need.
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
No, Razor, don't apologize. He's gonna have his trouble no matter what.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you've gotta help out your friends, right?
Yeah.
If my family... well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Aww. I love how he treats the whole Adventurers Guild group as his family, you know, and refers to them all as his dads. It's so cute.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in. Klee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Yeah, he doesn't much, but I probably wouldn't either if I was in his situation, or yours, Razor.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett.
Yeah, but it is kind of sad that he doesn't have the regular family, you know?
You can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of
Oh
you.
my gosh, are you trying to get Alice to adopt another kid without parents? Klee, she's got enough kids to worry about. She's got you, she got Albedo, and now she got Diluc. Now you're trying to shove a Bennett onto her. Next we know, Razor's gonna be in that group of kids she's taking care of, but who knows, maybe she doesn't mind.
I really appreciate the thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dads and all my friends, and let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
Please tell me it's not a bomb and it's just one of those transceiver thingies to talk with.
A jumpy dumpty? Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Aww, Klee is so sweet.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
I still have to look for ingredients with Fraser. Why don't you two go adventuring together? I don't think that's a good idea to put the explodey bombs kid with the bad luck kid.
Good idea. Maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before.
Or it'll go completely opposite and even worse than usual.
Of course, it's also highly possible that Klee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the fireworks effect.
But who knows, with Bennett, the bombs in her backpack could just go off any second, randomly, just because he's there.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Find Lisa Fest! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, I don't think this is a good idea, but whatever, I can't really change it.
Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Yes, I'm already working on it, don't worry, Klee. We've been working on this long before you came around here. Leave it to us, don't worry. And Fraser, stop making that grumpy face every time she mentions a mom.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
Bye. I don't know why it won't let me click off while they're walking away.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics.
Yeah, that was kind of hard to figure out, but we figured it out eventually.
Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
I think he's getting unnerved by all this a little bit.
Yes. These days, I think a lot. I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like traveler. But I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself.
Oh?
I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother.
Okay, who's got a functioning family at the moment? Because almost everyone got at least one parent dead, or just like only one parent around, or we never see their parents.
That's why I want to ask questions.
Okay.
That's great. Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
That's cute. Let's go find more people to speak to.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
Please don't make me talk to Rosaria, because she's such a sass.
Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Sure.
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Alright, well, I guess we got 2 jobs to do. Make sure that... No, I didn't want to start another big... Dang it,
Wait! Honorary knight!
Okay, yeah.
And Paimon,
This is
the
just...
best guide into that. I humbly beg for your assistance.
Can we skip this, please? I didn't want to do this at the moment.
Did Paimon hear that right? Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
That's right.
Come on, can we
Normally,
skip
I would
through this,
please help
please?
me rescue the charity event.
The charity event?
Yeah, this
The
isn't
idea is for
important
all
at the
to be true lost,
moment.
My experience, and that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Yeah. Thank you. I got things to do. That ain't this.
Oh, I can't thank you. Before we can open shop, we need to... the
Can we
wine merchants
please?
Also, they're in the interest of price differences.
Please,
So to sum up, sounds much easier to...
Okay.
Really? I have one order here with me already. These beverages can... He's a very... I should carry on setting
Okay,
up.
yeah, set
No
up.
need to worry
Yeah.
about
Go.
supplies. I'm already in
Somewhere
contact.
else.
Sounds good.
This is...
Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm continuing on my original quest, which is to go this way and ignore you, Bernard. Because I don't have anything to do at the moment with that.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit now too? To the rescue!
Yeah, let's go and fix this. Oh, didn't mean to... Okay.
Stabilize.
I'm the frying pan.
Be still.
Let's just get rid of these guys. Oh, this'll be easy. Hey, buddy, you okay?
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
Keep your eyes peeled. There might be more, and just, they're still waiting for you at the festival.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Lace Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
Oh, what is it, Razor?
Enemy following.
What?
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that.
Oh, hello, Rosaria. What's up, Miss.
On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
What?
Rosaria, what the heck are you doing here?
And what did you mean by that?
Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you.
Good point.
Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
Yeah, but I hope that he gets back soon to help out Razor and Rosaria, because I just remembered, or he helped out Rosaria as well, trained her and took her in as well.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
Hard to say, but I think the bond of blood is a strong one as well.
Oh, I almost forgot. You have a brother.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. And trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
You could say that.
Alright, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this.
I kind of think a middle ground would be good in this situation.
Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then? How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Rosaria, just let him figure it out on his own, please.
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
Yeah, it's normal to be curious.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me.
Oh, another ingredient. Nice.
Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vinelesa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
Did Lisa ask you to do this?
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Oh, right, you were listening in on the conversation.
Aw, Rosaria, you're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait, you heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Rosaria, even if you did spy on us.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it. Good luck finding your answers.
Hopefully we can.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now all that's left is the Knights of Avonius.
Yeah. What? What now? Please don't burst into tears or something, please. I can't handle you crying, bud.
Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand.
It'll take some time, so there's no need to rush it. We'll wait for you if you want to wait.
Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Okay. Okay, so where's the last place we need to go? Right, the Knights of Favonius headquarters. So, this direction? Okay, good. Good. These balloons are cute. I wonder, can I? Oh, this is just me being silly, but can I? No, I cannot pop them. I wanted to pop the balloons. The chaotic energy in me wanted to pop the balloons and I can't. I wanted to pop the balloons. It would make me happy. Kaeya! Hello.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Let me guess, helping out with making the wine?
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Barrel?
Huh? But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
I don't think that's what he meant, maybe, because we will need a barrel.
Oh, fair enough.
And besides, you know, just maybe we could get it from another member.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out.
If it's Mika, I'm going to be so happy, because I want to see more of that adorable boyo.
The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
Sounds like Mika.
As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
The memories. That would definitely be some suspicious Thousand Winds wine if we used that.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Maybe I should come along and help?
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Fine Lisa Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone.
True, but maybe we should come along just to keep tensions from running too high.
Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
Sounds like her.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading.
Well, he wants to help out Razor probably as well.
And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes.
And she's still doing good, but I don't really think it's much to ask Diluc for a wine barrel.
Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
What?
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Aw, you're not useless, buddy. You just got your own way of thinking.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Maybe an information overload.
Ah, I see. Cutie, How about you keep Kaeya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Alright.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
Oh yes, trip of Kaeya, trip of Kaeya. Hey.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Well, that's good to hear, so I guess it's a plan, Ben. Thank you, Lisa.
Run along now, and don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
Of course. Oh, let's hope that this doesn't turn into just a grudge match between Diluc and Kaeya, because as much as they do care about each other, they also kind of hate each other as well. A little bit more Diluc than Kaeya. Why did I shield? Because I'm so nervous about this situation. I need to protect myself. Kaeya, do you want to shield as well?
You're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vine Lacerfest must be right up your alley. Kaeya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Aww.
Never mind. Nothing that important.
Paimon, his mind was elsewhere coming back home for probably the first time in a while. Give him a little room. Well, hopefully this isn't too bad. Hello?
Hi there, Master Diluc.
Hi, Diluc. Good to see you, handsome.
Oh. I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laserfest. So, it's you two.
And, someone else if he decided to actually come in.
And you, too.
Yep, sorry, Diluc. We needed someone else's help as well. Come on. And don't be so grumpy about seeing your adopted bro. Come on.
So cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master Diluc. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
Diluc knows he wants something. Oh my gosh.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vine Lacerfest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what exactly to do with me?
We just need some help, and can I just mention that we need to eat a barrel to help Razor out with something, and we'd be good. Like, seriously, he'd be willing to hand it over if he knew it was about Razor, because he does take care of Razor a little bit, if I remember correctly.
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Vine Lacerfest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaeya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master Diluc, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival.
Perfect. Sounds like a great deal. There's a really emotional cinematic at the end of the whole event. Oh, good to see you're still here, Lau. Oh, but I imagine that probably something. Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning today.
Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, "with compliments from the Dawn Winery," ought never be preceded by, "to the cavalry captain." Is that not the unwritten rule?
I would have no clue.
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master Diluc is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine in Loopy Paimon? She's already loopy enough, like my goodness, that would be even worse. Wow, that would be a sight to behold.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Vine Lacer Fest too?
Actually, we're here about Razor. We need a barrel.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
Yes, please play into the good-natured side of Diluc that isn't too grumpy, but also knows that he lost a dad.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaeya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's okay. I understand.
Oh, it's probably as they don't have that parent around as much or at all for themselves.
We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Wow, that's a strong barrel if you can do that. Yeesh.
Sounds great. We'll take it. When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
Yeah, I bet he will.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
Yeah, free food. Hello, yes, and dinner with these two cuties. Why not?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
Kaeya, you better stay.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures up to that. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaeya?
See, she gets it. They need to make up and have a little dinner together. And could you invite me? Because free food, and hello. These two.
I couldn't possibly, Adelind. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
How long until the Sino banner runs out? I believe tomorrow. Oh, sometime tomorrow, probably in the later hours, if I imagine. I could look at the banner thing off, so that you could know.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaeya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Aw, come on, don't make fun of him.
Diluc, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adelind.
The more the merrier.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adelind, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Aww.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Adeline's cooking is amazing. Everything looked and tasted tasted so beautiful.
Thank you for the hospitality.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaeya's back to his usual ways.
Speaking of which, when are you doing the polls? I'm game to keep the tradition of being here. I'm guessing you mean, well, I could possibly even just do it after this cutscene, you know?
Alright, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Yeah, I got some things to do as well.
Take care, Master Kaeya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Viraza Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc.
See ya.
Indeed. Goodbye.
I wish those two would make up rather than just being all grumpy.
Family, huh? Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest. I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
Aw, he gets it. He gets it for the most sad of reasons. Why does, like, half of the people in this game have to have tragedy in their lives? Why? And, oh, that's the second part complete, I guess. So where's the next piece? I guess 2 days later and somewhere else, but for Goth, let's look up how much time is on the banner. 1 day and 3 hours. Okay, so that's how much time is left on the banner. So, tomorrow, 3 hours from now. Oh, so, okay, that's how long the banner is up and running. So, there you go, Goth. Now you know. Oh, but I guess... Yes, I guess if everyone wanted to do it, we could pull for Sino now. Oh, if Lau's still around, you know. Oh, I don't want to keep people in anticipation for too much longer. And if somehow I end up not getting him with the Prima Gems I have, maybe I could, you know, do some of these, like, events afterwards. And oh, but hey, there's Lau. Oh, just speak of the devil, exactly as I said. And, can we close this? Thank you. Get that off screen. And where? Can we load? There we go. And you got Sino! Yo, you got... Now I hope I get him, and... Because... Dang, he looks cool. Oh my goodness, you got him, actually. Wait, I thought you were supposed to be saving up for Nilou, because I thought you wanted her. not that I can't blame you for wanting him, but still, I thought you were supposed to be. You saving up for Nilou, mister. I thought you were supposed to be saving up for Nilou, because you wanted her just as much as Ayaka. I mean, I still am, yeah, but now you probably have a lot less. As in, her banner is starting tomorrow. This is the Venti situation all over again. And so hopefully you don't end up... I have about 18 wishes saved. Not bad, but not great either. Or hopefully that's enough. So basically guaranteed. Sure. With your 12 pity, yep. That's guaranteed, yep. And hello, Cookie. Glad you could join our stream. We're about to start pulling for Sino, I guess. Should maybe we, go somewhere special, like maybe the desert or somewhere, or should we just pull here? I don't know. I don't know what to do with these things ever. And dang, is Sino cool. He's cool. I like him. He looks great. Hey, I like the Egyptian aesthetic a lot. And, oh, looks like you already went to the desert, I'm guessing. Now, let's see, where are you at? Ah, you're out here, at this temple. Let's teleport. It may take a second since my computer be slow. Oh, sometimes when entering Sumeru, so, yeah. Give me a second here. It'll take a second. It'll take a second, cause yeah. Sumeru always takes a while for me to load. I don't know if it's just me or anyone else has that problem, but it definitely takes me a while. Oh. What did you say? Hey, this is where I pulled. I need to get 85 pity, though. Oh, sucks to blank, I guess. Sucks to wish, or I'm guessing that's what you meant. But anyway, yeah, I guess this is our pulling spot. Hopefully this'll go well. Oh boy. I need to breathe. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess let's start the pulling now. Fingers crossed that everything goes okay, you know? Okay. First 10 pull, I'm at like 39 pity if I remember correctly, since I did that many pulls for Kazu. So let's start off with a 10 pull. 39 pity and going further. Okay. Purple, let's see what it is. Come on, maybe give me some characters I don't have yet. Kuki, I don't have her yet, so that's good. Could be helpful for some battery for Sino if we get him. Second character possibly. No, that's okay. At 49 pity.
Yes. Now to start reeling them
Okay, no gold. I thought it was going gold there for a second, but that's okay. I was holding my breath there. Okay. Let's see, who's our next purple? Okay, not a who, it's a what, and it's the Wisdiff. Not bad. Not bad. Probably could throw it on another character that I have. Come on. Maybe another purple? Purple? Nope. Okay. No more purples on that 10 pull. And let's see. Whew. My nerves are literally, I can feel my hands buzzing because of how nervous I am. Please, okay, whew. Okay, purple. We're at like 69 pity at the moment. Another Kuki. Just more blues. Maybe you could give me a Candace before we get Sino so that I have all the new characters. Well, not all of them, but almost all of them. Whew. 79. Gold! Please be Sino. Please be Sino. Please. I'm... Okay. Okay, please. Sayu. Let's see one Sayu, okay? Sino, please. Yeah! We got him! Boys, we got him! He came home. Look at this. Yes! He came home! Ah! He came home! Oh my gosh! My heart is beating out of my chest! Look at it! We got it! We did it! This is the first time I won my 50-50! Let's go! First time I won 50-50! I'm gonna faint. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it? Miracles happen. I won my 50-50. I didn't think it would happen. Oh my gosh. What were you saying, Lau? If memory serves, every time I recommend a wishing spot, you end up not getting the character, so we should probably move. Never mind, man. Congrats. It worked for once. I'm swapping him into the party. I'm swapping him into the party for the moment. Let's bring him in. Where he at? Oh, right. He'd be at the bottom. But that's okay. Here he is. The boy. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at this boy. He came home. I believe 79 pity. And it worked. It worked. And now, how many pulls do I have left? I have 11,900 pulls left for Albedo. This is great. This is great. Look at... This is turning out great. I was like thinking, oh, if I know me, I'm gonna get Chi-Chi, because I was like, yesterday, like, I had been drawing Chi-Chi, so I had been hyping her up. So Albedo pulls tomorrow? Oh, well, maybe I could do it tomorrow and just record it, yeah. I'm not gonna be streaming if I do it, but I guess I could do Albedo pulls tomorrow. Oh, I don't know what maybe. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it a little bit. But, if you do, if I do what? If I do what? What? It's my boy we're talking about. I know it's your boy. It's the boy you got on your PFP. On your player icon. If you do pull for him, yeah. I'm definitely pulling for him. And because look, I've got almost all the pillars of the thing, and yes, we can go up on his, we can pull with him around, yes, and we can go up on the elevator while we're pulling. That would be funny. But yeah, I'll think about whether we do it tomorrow, or I am streaming next week, so I will be streaming no matter what next week, because the week after that I'll be doing Overwatch Halloween stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy. And Sino's dead. Sino, my baby, I should have given him a shield. Sino, my baby boy, I'm so sorry. My boy, I'm so sorry. We'll be doing Overwatch Halloween streaming. Oh, you want to join for it? Of course you can. But yeah, we can do. I hope it's new Halloween stuff, because that would be fun. That would be fun stuff. New Halloween stuff. I'm hoping it's a little different, like, you know, since it's supposed to be this whole Bride's Revenge, Junkenstein Bride's Revenge, or whatever the heck it is, Sombra's Revenge. And so I'm hoping it's slightly different than all the other years, but even if it isn't, I'm still happy. I'm still gonna be happy. And you can, of course, join, because, buddy boy, oh bestie, most likely new stuff since the new title is about Sombra or something. Yep. Just as I was thinking, but you never know with some of these things. But anyway, yeah, you can, of course, join my stream. I'm always happy to have you around, my muchacho, my buddy, my pal. Always happy to have you around, and plus it's nice to have some help whenever I'm doing crud and not being able to focus on my commentary as much. So yeah, it's nice to have someone around, and so feel bad whenever I'm figuring out, you know, stuff. But well, I was just about to finish puzzle back in my world, so I'll leave you to it. Ah, gotcha. Thanks for having me again. And oh, I'm glad to have you. Ooh, anytime, bud, anytime. If you ever want to do something on stream, just tell me, dude. I'm happy to do it. Good. But yeah, I'll see you another time, my pal, my bro chacho. Muchacho, bro chacho. I don't know what to say. My nerves are on end. And hello, Zhao. Good to see you here. Here, we just got Sino! And I'm so happy. Look at this. I don't have anything to level him up because I have 0 talents, and I honestly expected that I'd somehow lose 50-50 and lose him entirely, but I can't believe it. We got it. I'm back. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything, Lau. You were just here 2 seconds ago. You didn't miss anything. Lau. You were literally just on the stream. You didn't miss anything. Oh my gosh, my nerves are buzzing because of this. What do you mean? I went for a quick drink. Okay. Wow, I missed the pulling, but congrats. It came, I only had to do like 40-10 pulls, and I was at 39 pity, no guarantee, and it worked out. I'll take the Sino pulls off my title so that no one gets it's misled of what we're doing right now. Oh, but I'm so happy we have him now. And wait, I need to. How do I get to the co-op thing? Oh great, I gotta show my my UID. Gonna have to edit that. But where is it? Co-op. Gotta get out of co-op mode. Return to single player. There we go. Now I can do the quests. How did the polls go? Did you get for sign out? You were literally here, my dude. You were literally here, my dude. You were the one who picked this spot, even. And if you say that you don't remember that somehow, we need to get your brain checked. We need to get you to a doctor immediately, cause you got some memory problems. Oh my gosh, I'm having a good time this stream. Guessing you did. Cool wishing spot, BT. Dude, we need to get you to a doctor, cause you got bad memory. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we do to get onto this next part of the quest? Because I want to do this. Alright, wait until 2 days later, apparently. 2 days later, so tomorrow and then day after tomorrow. But, wow, we need to get your brain checked. Because we need to get you to a doctor, because if you don't remember what we just pulled, well, there's something wrong with your brain. We need to make sure you didn't get a concussion lately or something. Or have an amnesia. Short-term memory problems. You're like Dory, you got short-term memory problems. Short-term memory problems.
Lisa said that the Knights of Avonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right?
Yeah.
They should probably be ready by now.
Oh right, we're supposed to be at the Knights of Avonius headquarters. Lisa told us to meet up there. I forgot about that. Pick up Razor. Or we gotta do it in an Uber to get our boy Razor. Razor back. Razor, your Uber is here. We have arrived to take you back to the festival. Would you mind coming out and raiding your driver? Hello?
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Sucrose, wait!
I know who Noelle is. You don't need to tell me. Yeah, I have her.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her.
Stop her with what? What are you two doing? Game hide and seek or something? Tag?
Whoa, you scared Paimon. What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Yeah, I don't. What's going on?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
What? Why?
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Okay, so it was you who was doing the analyzing, not Mika. I was so sad. I wanted to see Mika again. Maybe we'll still get to see him again, but but Sucrose, don't worry. Or even if he is a stranger, everything's gonna be fine with him.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Avonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Wait, what? That doesn't sound like something I want to put in a wine. That doesn't sound like something I want to put in my wine here. That sounds gross. I don't like putting chemicals in my food.
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Oh. I don't like genetically modified food, thank you, but I guess I'll take it.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is?
Yeah.
Also, why is sunsetia?
Yeah, it's quite plain.
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I have grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes.
You tried all the fruit you could find in Mazda? Wow. Someone's dedicated.
I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wait, you went to all that? Wow. Wow, that's impressive, Noelle. Oh, and by the way, I just noticed it's really cute. She's got the little blush marks on her cheeks, the little blush lines. That's so cute. I never noticed that on Noelle.
Wow. That sounds like a lot of work.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Isn't that her nickname? Like in the like certain things, like each character kind of has a nickname in the like menus and stuff or whatever, or in wishing. And isn't she the Defender's will? That's cool. I like that.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Paimon, hush. She just wanted to help out, as Noelle always does.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab. Oh no! What is it, Sucrose?
What's wrong? Is it gonna blow up or something, the fruit?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Uh-oh. That isn't good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think everything will still be okay somehow.
Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me.
Aw, Sucrose, don't worry. It's fine I did receive some compliments every now and again. Gotta have some self-love.
Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Zensedia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Wow, you went out of your way to make a sweetest fruit possible.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me.
Aw, she's so cute, she's blushing. Sucrose, just take some compliments. It's good for you every now and again.
Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Zensedia, Variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too.
Okay, you made 62 other variations. You went through way too much trouble, Sucrose, please. It's just a fruit.
Noelle shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Zensedia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
This is more than sufficient, don't worry.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you.
Oh?
Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, you need to be more sociable, or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy. So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Aww. That's really sweet. She has some of the sweetest sounding parents, as well as just like Sucrose is such a cute munchkin. I love her. She's so sweet and precious.
Oh, Sucrose.
What? Let me guess, Razor came out and you're nervous.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's alright. We were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago.
No, we don't need another samsara. No, please no, please no.
Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
She just ran off because she was nervous.
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she's
a little busy with work.
Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and animo crystal fly, right?
He picked up on the animo. Wow. It's so funny. And the animo crystal fly, that's funny.
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Klee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The alchemist girl also had a message to pass on. Spend your life doing what you love.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Hopefully that could actually happen.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay, I will wait.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand.
Yep.
Bye, Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
Bye.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
I'm so happy to see all these Mondstadt characters. I've missed them dearly. And like, it's so nice to actually see Noelle outside of just, playing the game, like in the sense of like, just having her as a character that I played as back in the day. It was so nice to see her, since I really do love her character, but I grew out of using her since I got out of her main DPSs and healers and everything, so she kind of went out of style for me, sadly. Well, not out of style, but usefulness and shield and everything. It's my bestie girl, Diona! What's up? I miss Mondstadt. Yeah, I can't blame Amy Zhao. Oh, but oh my gosh, it's my bestie girl, Diona. We both like cold and ice because she got a cryovision, and I would have a cryovision if I could pick one. And we both, she's a cat, and I like cats as much as they make me sneeze and stuff. And we almost have the same birthday, and she likes archery, I like archery, and she likes cooking and food, I like cooking and food, because, she's a bartender and whatever, and I like mixing up food, and just, we both hate alcohol, so we're besties, me and Diona.
Wow, it's Diona! Paimon was sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far, we haven't seen you all festival.
Did you forget? It's a wine festival. She hates alcohol.
Ooh, traitors.
What?
What? I'm so mad.
Mad about what? Yes, I know who Diona is. She's my bestie. You don't need to tell me who she is. Gaming G Station. Yo, how are you today? I'm doing good. How about you? gaming G station, and I'm having a pretty good time with this event, and as well I was able to pull Sino early, so I'm really happy today. Hey, a lot of time I didn't was on your live. I'm fine.
Klee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was a brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend, and he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
Diona, it's not because he wants to drink the wine. It's because we're trying to figure out about his parents. Please, understand. Let us explain, Diona, please.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
No, I don't think he's gonna be that type, Diona. As much as I hate them as well, that I don't think Razor's gonna be that type. And, do I have a Twitch? No, I do not do Twitch. I personally don't like how their service works. Their monetization model is getting worse and worse for their people. Oh, and their requirements are a lot worse than YouTube. So I'd personally like YouTube, especially since I can also post videos if I prefer not to do live streams. So, I personally prefer YouTube system over Twitch's. And if other people like it, like Twitch's over YouTube's, that's fine. But it just isn't for me. Don't plan on getting one anytime soon, especially since I don't like having to go back and forth between different services. But if you are interested in my Twitter, I know you messed up on saying it, but if you are interested in a Twitter, I do have one. It's bumper_YT. I do artwork and stuff over there, and notifications that I'm streaming, so you can follow that if you want to. Or subscribe to me, of course. Turn on the bell. All that stuff.
I don't understand.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here.
Yeah.
Klee, what exactly did you say to Diona? I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the honorary knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help.
Okay, that's not the right way to put it. You're making it sound like he's trying to drink his woes away. That's not the case here, Diona. Let's explain.
But before I finished, Diona said, "Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do." And then we came here.
You kinda got it mixed up. Diona, can we explain, please?
Okay. Hyman doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight.
Yes, please.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
No. No way. Absolutely not. You know I hate alcohol, girly. Really, you know I hate it. And I would never let someone like Razor be getting into it as well as we're just trying to do this to figure this stuff out. I promise you. No way.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Klee's fault for not explaining it properly. So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pack Dodoco too if you want.
Aw, she's trying to win her over. That's so cute.
I wasn't that angry. We're just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
Thank you. Ooh, I have my reservations as well, but I'm helping out too, so thank you for putting it aside.
But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. so I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out.
Well, if I remember correctly, you were blessed by a forest spirit or something or lake spirit or something like that to always make things that taste good, so it's gonna turn out perfectly.
Yay! Diona is the best!
Don't worry, Diona, you got this, especially knowing that you've been blessed by a lake spirit or pond spirit or whatever it was.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this. All done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Possibly.
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
True.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every monster's mind. Cool, I want to come too. I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you.
Yeah, I get it, don't worry. Hopefully we'll see you later.
Klee, come and play again some other time. I will, I promise.
Let's go. Is Diona still around here by any chance? I would like to chat with her if she is. No, I don't see her. Dang it. And let's go. Here we are. Venti!
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
I think you knew.
Don't get bored. What are you doing here?
Because he knew we would be coming here. He's the one who gave us all the clues. Hello.
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
And that would probably be our wine.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
There's another reason, isn't there?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Correct?
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
What is it?
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed.
Cool.
The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow, that's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
That's cool. It's like your own, mix. I like it.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Klee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile.
Who's the grown up with a fake smile? Kaeya, maybe? I don't know.
Gray Tough Girl, Person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's daughter. Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone. Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
I am too, Razor. We're all glad to help, and it makes us happy to see you happy.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical.
I already knew I was Lupical, but I'm glad to be reaffirmed as his family.
Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add.
Yeah.
All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
Yeah, probably gonna take at least a few years.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Windcoming Day, right? Wow! The animal god is coming home!
Should we tell her? Because he already here.
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Alright. The wine made by you and your friends has been buried. Wait for it to slowly age into a beverage most fine. You know, I wonder, do you think this will just stay here after the event is done? And then one day we'll be able to come back and actually dig it up? Because that would be kind of cool. Well, maybe in the future. Or maybe once this whole adventure is over, because the adventure is supposed to be going on from what Hoyo's roadmap said long after, or if we complete the main story of going to, like, Snezhnaya and even Conria, you know? And that, you know, there should be more after, and who knows, maybe Razor will be grown up and we'll have this wine together. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. It would be cool if they did that, but I don't know. Oh, we'll find out. Oh, you never know, and even if they take it out, they could put it back in later. Or whenever. Or Razor's maybe grown up or something.
Razor, you are so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Klee is sweet.
Oh, they're so didn't mean to throw a pillar there, but they're so sweet. I can't. They're so cute. Two pure beans all together. Okay, so it's 10 to 1400 it wants me to go to. There we go. That should be in the correct time range. This quest line is so sweet and wholesome. I probably needed this before, or whatever is the next quest line, because I'm imagining it's gonna be dramatic for the fourth quest. And where are we supposed to be going? Wait a following day. Okay. Hey, but I bet I haven't done Act 4 yet, and I'll be doing it next week. So I love Razor and Klee's friendship. It's so cute together. I know, right? Hey, but next week, if any of you guys want to see it, I am going to be streaming the Act 4 of the Sumeru Archon quest.
Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony.
Yeah, Paimon, I know, I'm going. But I'll be doing the fourth act, so if anybody wants to see that, if you aren't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Wow. So many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon. Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Did Diona come up with something based off of what we made?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelasa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ah, gotcha. And I guess Angel Share is the finest. Wait, I mixed up Diona's bar with Diluc's, I think.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Come on, for Pete's sake. Everything isn't about drinking. Even if you are in a town that makes... in a region that's renowned for its wine. Monsta is just happy and fun. Meanwhile, Sumeru... yeah, I know, right? I feel like we'll get some wholesome moments eventually, but whenever we get into events, being able to have events like these, you know, more story-related events. But for now, we're just stuck with a gritty, nitty-gritty story.
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Razor?
Hey, there you are.
Hello.
Whoa, what's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
What? Is he trying to sell his old parents' wine?
These are for Razor, from us.
Oh, cool.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. If the Animal God likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, Honorary Knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
Oh, should I be worried?
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Ah.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp. So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Of course. I don't even think we need to give anything, and we'll get the blessing. We may have already even gotten it.
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grand Master Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine.
She remembers who he is, right? Because we went on that whole adventure together. Or hopefully she ain't having amnesia.
It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
Aw, he actually sing it for once.
How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait
Wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Good job. I can't remember what the voice actress of Venti's name is, but she's always good at singing. Like if any of you want to hear more of her singing, she did a cover of Soldier Poet King a while back, and it was so good.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animo Archon!
To the Animo Archon.
To the Animo Archon.
There's no wind.
I don't think there literally needs to be wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
I don't think so, Klee. It's cause he's already here. I can't tell you that, but yeah. Erica, I can't remember her last name, but Erica, that is her name. But Klee, he's kind of already here with us. We just don't know it.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animo Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else. Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty.
Maybe.
Sure, Jumpy Dumpty it is. Hope you're listening, Animo Archon. Macer, did the Animo Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Aww. Okay, I'm gonna cry for that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's such a bean. I love Razor.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
It'll remind us of this moment. I'll be good without it, but it'll remind us of this moment.
Yes, we share together, and we remember together.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty.
We'll get you something that you can have.
We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
Let me guess, it's non-alcoholic because of Diluc.
I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
She's always running everywhere.
Klee, listen.
Wind!
The wind! The animal god is coming!
Don't worry, I'll keep a secret. Oh, so pretty. Giraffe. Stop it.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on. This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaeya.
Excuse me?
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor?
Aww.
Razor! Come on!
Okay, I'm tearing up now. That was cute. Aw, Razor got to see what his parents were like. That was so sweet. It was... Diluc and Kaeya were obviously missing each other, and they were remembering their past about their family, all of them, and just, or at least it sound like, and oh my gosh, that was so sweet. I can't over here, I'm tearing up. It's so cute and wholesome, I agree. I love that. That was great. I love that. We need more wholesome things like this. Like I'm hoping that we end off of the Archon quest with something sweet, so that we don't have to just be like emotional gut punch in a way of not like, oh, I'm crying because it's so cute or sweet or something, but oh, I'm crying because everyone's dead. And you know what I mean? Because just like I want more of this. I want more of this. As this is just so fun, and I know it's just simple and doesn't have a ton of like important lore tied to it or anything, but it's really nice. I like this. I like these kind of things. And hello, Sucrose.
Hi there. Are you here to take a look at my stall? I have a lot of newly developed research products.
She has a stall? That's so cute. I thought I'd talk to her since she was here, but do you want to chat?
Okay. Go ahead.
About your stall.
Oh, this? I actually wrote out all the nutritional information and prices for my bioalchemy products in advance. But the customers still prefer to ask directly. So, I just read off the sheet for them. Running a stall is a huge challenge for me. Maybe I could get Noelle to interact with the customers, and I do the rest. No. Never mind.
Aww.
She's probably busy enough already.
No, go ask her. I bet she'd be happy to help. Like, talk to me some more, girl. Come on. I love Sucrose.
Okay.
She's adorable.
I have here the Iota Series Rapid Acting Deep Freeze Mist Flower, the Theta Series Fragrance Enhanced Sweet Flower, Variation 21, and the Epsilon Series Tetra Sweet Sensetia, Variation 63. I'm proud to put my name to all of these products. You won't need me to read out all the details.
No. We're good. I don't need to know all the details.
Hi there.
And
Are you here to,
can you talk about why you ran away from Razor? Go and talk to him. You'd like him. He's sweet.
I'm sorry for running off back then. I just thought that you and Noelle would do a better job of expressing things than I could. Did everything work out in the end? Mixing the Epsilon Series Tetra Sweet Sensetia, Variation 63 with the other ingredients didn't cause any problems, did it?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, and, how did things go with Razor?
Well, don't worry. Everything turned out great.
Phew. Thank goodness. Then, can I ask you for a favor? I want to make a note of the full recipe for the 1000 Wind wine we made. That way, we'll be able to recreate the exact same flavor we did today in the future, no matter how many years go by.
Cool. I like that idea. I love Sucrose. She's so sweet. But I think it's probably time to end the stream. I need to get something to eat. I've been streaming for a while, and my nerves are still on a high after all that, after that pulling, because, oh my goodness, that was stressful. I know, it wasn't too crazy or anything, but my goodness, that was stressful, and my nerves still be buzzing from that. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream. And if you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, hitting a little bell to get notifications whenever I upload a new video or do a live stream. And check out my Twitter and the tweets I do. It's bumper_YT. And I do tweets over telling you whenever I've uploaded a new video, whenever I'm planning on doing a live stream, saying this day, this time, this is what we're gonna be playing or doing, and also just like, hey, I'm doing a stream right now, so go check it out, with a link straight to it. And any of you who have made it this far as well, who are interested in more Genshin stuff, if you're still here live, or somehow I've uploaded this in a timely manner, in the next week I'm going to be doing a stream of the fourth act of the Archon quest, as I already have mentioned. Or if you want something spoopy and Halloweeny, again, as I've already said, I believe the week of Halloween, or like on, I think, the 25th or 26th, somewhere around there, I'm going to be doing an Overwatch stream where me and I think my friend Lau said he wanted to join, but we're going to be doing a Halloween Overwatch stream playing the new event, the Revenge of Bride of Junkenstein, or whatever that event is. It's the Halloween event. But anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys in whatever I'm doing next. But until then, this is Bumper signing off.